What's up guys, I'm the Swedish dude and today we're testing out From the Depths. Now, I've only done the tutorials and I can honestly say this is a crazy complex game. Now, if you're wondering what game this is, it's basically Pirate Simulator. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so simplest starting off here, you start at your base, you got your standard little base here which collects resources. Oh shit. And of course with your base you got your little boat. Now I'm not gonna use this little starter shit because I mean, who would be scared of this? Come on. It's just a little like wooden boat. Nobody would. So I'm gonna start building like a warship or something, because this just won't do. Alright, so starting off with a clean plate, I can now start to build the boat of my dreams. Now I have to take into consideration that I only have a certain amount of materials that I can use. So the base, of course, it collects materials, but it only collects so much. So if I go over that limit, the boat won't be able to move, essentially, because it's, of course, the engines need fuel. So I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of plan or some sort of blueprint, I guess. Okay, so starting off here, I don't know really what I'm doing, but I mean, everybody have seen a boat, so I mean, it can't be so hard to make it. This is basically like Minecraft, but with some sort of floaty Steve instead. I mean, this game is basically like Minecraft, except you got physics. It's really not that hard to build in it. It's pretty flat, just like a Swedish pancake, but I'm working on it. Alright, so I got my little starter boat here, and as you can see, it floats, which is remarkable for building my first boat. So I mean, of course you have to put like guns and missiles and all these other different, and yes, it takes a lot of time. So I'm just gonna have to keep building and see where I go. Alright, so I got the first weapons on the boat, as you can see, and already the boat is almost sinking, so great success, I guess. Oh, is it gonna tip over? No, almost though, almost. And yes, I know I can build my own cannons, but that shit is too complicated. I don't know how to build my own cannons, so I'm just gonna use the prefabs ones, okay? Okay? Thank you. Now the engines is as complicated as the weapons in this game. I mean, just look at how many parts there are you gotta have to put together. You just get overwhelmed by the amount of parts there are, but of course there are like prefabs one, but I think I'm gonna try to build my own engine. We will see if it will succeed or not. I'm gonna try to build the more complicated one, the steam engine one, because steam engines are cool. You know what? I changed my decision. This shit is too complicated. I'm gonna build a gasoline engine instead. They are much easier. Much easier. Now, you might be thinking, why is he building everything out of wood? And that's a good question. And there is one simple answer to that. And that is, I am broker than a motherfucker. So I can't afford to build anything in metal right now. Well, except the engines and the cannons, of course. But apart from that, I can't afford anything. So I'm gonna have to build the entire ship out of wood, which will be weak as fuck, I know. But it's gonna have to do, okay? Adding a lot of crimscrams to your boat is important, I think. It gives your ship like a bit of life, if you get what I mean. I mean, it makes the ship a lot more beautiful too. And I mean, don't you guys think that the ship looks much better with some crimscrams? I mean, of course, I mean, it's still ugly. It's still ugly as fuck. But with some crimscrams, at least it gets a little bit better. Alright, so the boat is basically finished. I mean, I added a little bit more crimscrimes, you know, like some radar stuff, and I added another gun in the back. Yes, I only used the same gun, but don't judge me, okay? So I think we're ready to go out onto the water. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I can see the map. We are here. Why are we moving? I don't know why we're moving. Stop. Hello? No. Stop. Why are we moving? I'm not controlling the boat right now. Is the boat? Oh. No. What? Why are you doing this to me? Oh. Well, I mean, it's not capsizing, so I'm doing something right. Maybe. I mean, barely, but it's working. Yeah, so I gave the AI the control of the ship, and I can now see that it was a mistake. Yeah. The AI just turned the boat Australian. That's nice. I mean, I think we have a little bit too much power on the boat for the AI to control it. I mean, yeah. It's just capsizing. Alright, so I removed some parts of the engine, and I removed one of the propellers and put the other in the middle. So hopefully it doesn't have too much power now, so it won't go Australian on me. I mean, it seems fine. The AI is driving along at 24 meters per second. I mean, it's pretty good. It's working. Yeah, I'll build a boat, guys. I'll build a boat that works. Oh. So you need to have the just right amount of engine power for it to work. I mean, I'm quite proud of my boat actually. I mean, I built that. I mean, and yeah, of course, I mean, it's going the wrong way. It's supposed to be going over there, but still, I take it as a victory. Alright, so I captured the point, and now it just says defend here, but I'm too lazy for that. So I'm gonna go out and see if I can find anybody to murder, because that would be quite fun. Alright, so I found some action. Apparently somebody's capturing our point. So I'm going over there and we're gonna kick some booty. Yes. Yes. We're going at them at full speed. Would you like to view this fleet sweet boat on the map and considering starting a battle with your enemy? Partisan. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see what our boat can do. Oh. Let's go, baby. Come on, engage. Attack. Holy shit. That motherfucker is loud. Can you fire? Maybe? No? Why aren't you firing? Why aren't they shooting? I don't know why they're shooting. They're not shooting. Apparently I'm gonna have to shoot myself. So, oh shit. Well, they just destroyed my entire boat. Well, that didn't go so well. Shit. That did not go well at all. So that didn't go that well, which were kind of expected because it was a boat made out of wood and they shot explosives at me. But I think that I'm gonna have to practice a lot more in this game if I'm going to be able to to even fight off the simplest of boats. But thank you so much for watching. I'm the Swedish Dude, and this was From the Depths.